Hi everyone, I'm Hannah. So today I would like to share my thoughts on forging mutual respect among different races and different religion in Malaysia. So what are the races that we have in Malaysia? Obviously, Malay is the largest group in Malaysia, and the second is the Chinese, followed by Indians. We also have indigenous, which is also the Bumiputra, such as orang asli, Kalasan Dusun, Bidayu, Iban, and many more. On the other hand, we also have multiple religions in our country. Under the constitution, different races have the rights to practice different religions. Our official religion, which is also the largest religious group in our country, is the Islamic, followed by Buddhism, which is mostly practiced by Chinese, and Christianity, Hinduism, Sikhism, and many more. Sometimes I really feel so fascinated that how people from different races and different religion, different culture, different mother tongue live in one country over the 60 years. I think the most important way is through respect. Being respect is that you do not touch sensitive issues or see other races is better than another races. For example, during the Chinese New Year, when you invite your Muslim friends to your house to have lunch or dinner, you shouldn't force them to eat non-halal food, as it may contain parts of the pork. As Allah said, it is impure. So if you do so, they will feel offended, and they did not force you to eat halal food. They just make sure that they themselves, they follow the rules taught by Allah. Instead, to show respect to them, you should provide them halal food so they can eat happily and you can have a good bonding with them. Imagine if you do not respect others. Will others respect you? I will tell the answer is no. Because people will get offended and they will think, why should I respect you when you do not respect me? Therefore, I think that mutual respect can be best forged by understanding each other. We need to understand why Chinese like to wear red. We need to understand why Malay women cannot shake hands with others. And we also need to understand why the Indians, some of the Indians, they cannot eat beef. We all have our own reason to these actions, but sometimes others may not know if you do not tell. And there's also people that do not ask when they do not know something. So I think that communication is very important, because when you communicate, then only others will know that, oh, what is the reason to this? What is the reason to that? Why you cannot do this? Why you cannot do that? Why? We didn't know why. Sometimes we do not respect because we do not understand, and we do not have understanding on each other. So understanding is actually very important. So when we have understanding on different races and different religion, then only we can tolerate and work together by appreciating the differences, accommodating the weakness, and pull people together. For example, after communication with the Muslims, you know that during Friday they need to go to mosque to have prayers. So let's say we have meetings on Friday 12:30 p.m. So we need to cancel or postpone the meeting to later or next week, so that our Muslim friends can go to the mosque and do their prayers. But I think it is good to teach children since young of this value. But how can we teach them? In my opinion, adults should model these values out so that children can imitate. Children always imitate what adults do. They have not been taught of how to imitate, but straight away they will imitate what their parents do or what the teacher do to them. So I think by modeling, children can learn faster about the values that they need to respect different race and different religion. Another way is that I think parents can send their children to schools that have children from different races and religions. This is because when they are in the environment of different race and different religions, they can have better understanding and observe the do's and don'ts of other religions and other races. Therefore, teacher plays an important role in teaching children to respect others. Teacher need to tell children that even though we do not have the same skin color, or we are not in the same race or religion, but we are all Malaysians living in the same country, have the same way of life, born in Malaysia, and follow the same constitution and law. We need to tell children not to discriminate their friends. Indeed, accept everyone with any race or religion. So I would say, respect, earn respect. Stop condemning or criticizing other religion so that our country can live in peaceful and harmony. If you cannot understand this simple principle, regardless of what cap you are wearing as a religious person, it doesn't worth anything. Thank you for listening my thoughts on how to forge mutual respect among different races and religion. Thank you.